Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Abnasir Abdullahi is now coming out and exposing the real reality of the fake fertilizer, where it was produced or manufactured and sold in the country. This remarks is coming when President Ruto paid a visit to Tanzania, and this is whatever Abnasir Abdullahi is saying. Now, I know I have actionable intelligence that the fake fertilizer as manufactured, procured from Tanzania. I challenge Waziri Linturi, National Cereals and Produce Board and MEMS to tell Kenyans the quarry in Tanzania where the goat manure, sand and stones were mixed, and in what proportion did KRA receive taxes from memos, or did the fake manufacture pass through panya routes? It's very sad. That is whatever Abnasir Abdullahi is talking about. To make it worse, President Ruto yesterday paid a visit to Tanzania, where most of the head of state in Africa were there. And in fact, you heard how Her Excellency Samia Suluhu stood and recognized the current head of state in Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, that ndugu yangu mdogo hasla, salimia, simamu salimie watu wa Tanzania. Now, I want us not to dwell much on Ruto's visitation to Tanzania. I want us to dwell much on whatever Abnasir Abdullahi is saying. Before I carry on, ladies and gentlemen, it is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find so well wherever you are. I want to take this golden chance to thank you very much to those who tune in and subscribe to our channel. I want to appreciate you so much. By the way, we are almost reaching 2,000 subscribers. Let's hope by the end of this week or next week, I'll bring it to our YouTube platform and say congratulations to you. You are doing a great job, and thank you very, very much. For those who have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, if this might be your first time watching me as on Kenya TV YouTube channel, I also request you take a 1 second and click that subscriptions button and subscribe to our channel. After you subscribe, please give this video a thumb of like, in that it reaches several people in the YouTube community. Let's proceed with whatever Abnasir is now saying. This is not the first time I'm analyzing the fake fertilizer in our country. In fact, I did it 2 weeks ago. And I said that Linturi is the fake CS in Kenya Kwanza administration. That his work is to just wait for salary and enjoy the security which is being given by the UDA government. And I said that if this government want to be safe when it's come to 2027, Ruto must do away with the lazy CS. That is the first thing. The issue of fake fertilizer happening in our country. Abnasir is saying that it was manufactured in Tanzania using goat manure and was sold to the farmers in the country. Then down there is asking, how did the KRA manage to cope up with this? Again, the security at the borders. It means this was well planned. It was known by the big fish in the government. And let's hope that whatever Abnasir Abdullahi is saying is true, and it should not be propagated in the country, because our country must stand firm, as it's well illustrated in our constitution, that integrity, honesty is the best superior weapon to lead the country into prosperity. That is whatever we want to break into some points of analysis. Number one, according to whatever I'm seeing on this fake fertilizer, it is now a good escape to Linturi. Just 18 hours ago, I also analyzed Jackson Wamboka preparing motion to impeach Linturi. Then what a failure CS we are now experiencing in our country. How can the government allow the fake fertilizer to be sold to Kenyans, yet farmers are determined for high production of foods commodity, and we are expecting that good quantity of cash crop or food crop, when it is harvested in plenty, then our economy must now go up. But a country where we are not even having sources of income to stabilize ourselves, yet the current head of state is struggling. Remember, they said they found empty coffers during Uhuru Kenyatta's regime, that Uhuru took billions of money. Uhuru left empty coffers. That is whatever the current deputy president said during inauguration at Kasarani, if we can recall. So the issue of fake fertilizer are the factors which are now affecting our country. The truth of the matter is that Linturi allowed the fake fertilizer to get into his docket as the current CS of agriculture. Now, when we look at what should be done for us to avoid this issue traumatizing most of our farmers as we speak, because right now our country is having effects of rainfall, that is we are aware of, the flood. Some places have been swept away the crops by the flood, so don't expect high production of food crop next month. But let's hope for the best. But if the fertilizer which was sold by the farmers was truly fake, then it is going to harm even the soil. For those who read the agriculture, if we use harmful chemicals in the soil, then it kills the bacteria, and the high production of crops to grow is going to be lower. So Abnasir Abdullahi is saying that he knows he have an unaccountable intelligence. Those who knows where the fake fertilizer was manufactured and produced. But again, my question is, these are the people who are now saying that walijua hii fertilizer iliundwa Tanzania, hatujakata, which means wenye waliunda hiyo fertilizer ndio walileta fertilizer Kenya, walikuwa na deal na CS Linturi. Juwezi sema now you have done sin, then you expose. It means you know it. You know it very well. There is some secret details emerging on this fake fertilizer. We are living in a country where the truth, those who are speaking the truth, are now being targeted by the government. But that is not a little bit challenge to us. The main concern here is that if Madam Samia Suluhu was aware of this, then it could be a very shocking news now emerging in Africa, that there are those cartels who are working under the docket of CS, but they are after money. They know where to manufacture the fake fertilizer. They know where to sell it, because wamejua Wakenya ni wale tu wanapenda njia za bure, vitu za bure. Wakienda left, wao pia wanaenda. So Linturi should be questioned on this The war is not yet over, and you saw even the MPs are coming out and questioning Nthika Linturi. They have now formed impeachment motion to impeach him under his docket. So Abnasir Abdullahi are among the people who should also be taken serious and asked by the intelligence, the NIS, who advised the president, to check on where this fake fertilizer was manufactured and those who are involved, and they should be warned and charged on selling the fake fertilizer to the Kenyans farmers. Remember, even the president said it. It is very sad. Let us wake up and work honestly, respectfully to Kenyans, because our country is aiming for some vision coming the next 20 years, coming the next 10 years, God willing. That is whatever is now taking place, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to end this analysis at this point. What are your take on this Abnasir Abdullahi's shocking revelation? Thank you, and may you have a blessed afternoon as we hope to meet on another political discussion.